right? I'm going to get into my reverse Dela riva position. So this should look familiar already, right? With my hand being behind the heel and my foot being on this side, right? I have the ability now to try to re-switch these grips. If my foot is on him and I'm trying to press away, like reverse Dela riva should be on a standing position, for him to remove the position, right? He's going to either remove this foot off the equation or he's going to step forward with the opposite foot. So if he moves now to try to get out of this, that's when my hands are going to switch, because now it's a lot harder for me to use this leg to bind him, because he's going to get a good squat going on or something like that. So my leg can relax now, and I'm going to use my opposite hand to dive for the other heel. So since this hand is already here, this hand is going to go with my pinky going down. I'm not going to reach across this way with my palm facing me. The back of my hand's facing this direction. If I have to, I can grab a hold of the pants too. Doesn't really matter. But when we do it, that's what's going to pull me up to my shoulder. When I pull myself up to my shoulder, I should only be leg length away. If my toe is past this and I'm too far this direction, I'm going to start crowding myself. So wherever my foot is in this, and when I reach to the opposite side, my leg should go away from him as I rotate. So I want to be as far away as I can with my hips as possible. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to now place my foot into the opposite side as a hook and release the original hook. Now when I do that, I'm going to uninvert back to my opposite side and find the hip. So now again, I'm switching to reverse Dela riva on a standing opponent on this side. If he does nothing, then I can start doing all my reverse Dela riva stuff without really changing a lot that we've done. With him standing, it's easier to hit that knee cut through without even the sleeve being a part of it, because he's already postured too high, it's easier to topple. So once I got my foot in place, and I'm already here, for him to unbalance this and come back into a passing procedure, he's either going to move my foot or step forward. That's when my hand can now travel. The closer he steps to me, the easier it's going to get my hand in place. Now again, when I invert, I'm trying to invert my hips away from him, not directly underneath. I don't want to be this close trying to get my feet and stuff into a cramped location. I want my hips to go out this way. My leg being straightened. Now when I squat, I should be into my back stretches, just like how everybody was earlier in class. Now when I let go of that switch, my foot finds the hip, and I go back into reverse Dela riva. If you don't want to use it as a guard retention drill, just have him stand completely square. So if he's just standing there naturally, I can go invert, swap my feet, release, invert, swap my feet, release, invert, swap my feet, and release. Once you get used to the functionality of it, now going from here, and as soon as he makes a movement to come to here, it's already going into the motion. Once I'm to here, he can't stop my foot from really moving, so I start getting into this. Guys following along, most of the people up here has done this before. Think you got it?
That's good.